Hi, welcome to 7 Report. Today we're kicking off a brand new department that we call Sevens. We're going to be occasionally taking a look at the world of vaping 7, whatever our topic has to be, at a time. Today we started with 7 Vapers tweeting. Kind of sounds like a line from a Christmas carol. 7 Vapers tweeting. We follow an awful lot of people on Twitter, and today we want to introduce you to 7 of them who we think you might find worthy of following on Twitter as well.
Now, some of the people we follow on Twitter tweet an awful lot. Others tweet very infrequently. So this first little section of our 7 Vapers tweeting, we like to refer to as the prolific and the skimpy tweeter. Let's start off with the skimpy tweeter, the random vapor. We love the random vapor's profile description. I vape, I camp, I guess that makes me a vamper. Well, he's a very, or she, no gender indication on the profile, is indeed very random and very infrequent. So much so we almost forgot we followed Random Vapor if they hadn't retweeted somebody back on October 17th. But we're only counting actual tweets. As you can see here, Random Vapor has only got 38 tweets. But when the Random Vapor tweets, it's usually worth reading. Oftentimes, Random Vapor will link back to his blog, therandomvapor.wordpress.com. The Random Vapor is somebody worth reading, and they're not going to clog up your timeline with a lot of redundant tweets. Now, Vapin' Ex-Smoker is at the other end of that extreme. He is what we refer to as the prolific tweeter. Matter of fact, we considered unfollowing Vaping Ex-Smoker until we came back and reread his profile description. Fair and balanced news about the vaping, electronic cigarette, and e-liquid industry. You decide what's the truth. Well, I'm glad we went back and reread that because Vapin' Ex-Smoker certainly meets his goal. He does provide an awful lot of news. Now, the thing that fooled us was he uses the exact same wording in very many of his tweets. Like, let's see if we can find one here for you. Here we go, right here, 2 in a row. Trend for trying e-cigarettes may be leveling off. Trend for trying e-cigarettes may be leveling off. But if you look closely, you'll see that he has linked to 2 separate stories about the trend for e-cigarettes may be leveling off.
So if you're interested in staying in the know on news about the vaping industry, we strongly suggest following Vaping Ex-Smoker. Yeah, some of his tweets are going to look redundant, but they're not. Each and every one links back to a different story. And if you happen to be doing a report on vaping, Vaping Ex-Smoker's done almost all the research for you. This next group of vaping tweeters are they tweeting vapers. We call tweeting reviewers. We have 3 of them in this category.
The first 2 are closely related. They work together, and they're kind of neighbors to 7 Report in that they list their location on Twitter as Atlanta. They go by Vape Ladies. The first is, and I'm not sure how she wants to pronounce this, Ange, A-N-G, or at Vape Ladies _. This is Vape Ladies _'s profile description. We are Vape Ladies, honest and to the point reviewers. Let us know if you would like a review. Check out our site at youtube.com/vapeladies. Vape on, Vapers. And the second of the 2 Vape Ladies is Jade, J-A-I-D, or at Vape Ladies. Now, her description reads, down-to-earth woman who just loves to give her 2 cents. Professional reviewer / presenter of all things vape, and then some. Contact us for reviews. I gotta admit that Vape Ladies reviews on YouTube are really often very entertaining and always very informational. The third vaping reviewer we follow is Ace Vapor. Ace lists his location as Vape City, Michigan. Couldn't find that one on a map anywhere, Ace. I think maybe you made the town up. His profile description reads, YouTube reviewer and lover of all things vaping. Always looking for new items to review. Send me your suggestions. Of all the people on Twitter that we follow, we feel like we know Ace Vapor the best. Yeah, he always tweets when he's got a new e-juice review, and we watch him. But he also tweets about his life, at school, at work, at home. We feel like we know Ace Vapor. His reviews are honest, unpretentious, unassuming, and to the point. Ace Vapor and Vape Ladies, all three worth following on Twitter, especially for their reviews.
Somehow, we started following quite a few vapors from the United Kingdom. And we round out this last portion of 7 Vapers tweeting with 2 UK vapors.
The first of our UK vapors is Vape Me Stupid. Vape Me Stupid's profile description reads, online vaping activist, reviewer of stuff, disbeliever of BS, no one pays me for my thoughts, you get them for free. Now, turns out Vape Me Stupid is really a Yank transplant living in London, but we're not holding that against her. She is indeed an online vaping activist, and so many of her tweets have led us to follow up and read more information and learn more about some of the things that are going on worldwide in the world of vaping. She does quite a bit of retweeting of articles and things, but also tweets on her own as well. And our final UK vapor is Clive Bates. Now, to be honest, I don't know if Clive actually vapes. Here's his profile description. What's right thing to do? I've worked for DECC, Wales, the UN, Environment Agency, Cabinet Office, ASH, Greenpeace, and IBM, now for myself, so all views my own. Clive is a former government worker. He is a public health consultant and expert, and a vaping apologist. Clive is one of the most intelligent, thoughtful vaping tweeters that I have read. I'm glad that he's on our side. He is well worth the follow just to be able to get to his blog and read some of the responses he's had to those organizations and individuals who would try to snuff out our right to vape.
So there you have it. 7 vapors tweeting. Go ahead, sing it. 7 vapors tweeting.
We would encourage you to follow all 7 of them. We know that you're going to find a lot of great information. And if while you're on Twitter, you want to check us out as well, well, we're there.
At 7 Report. We would sure welcome your following us. And we'll make you a deal. You follow us, we'll follow you. Thanks for stopping by 7 Report today, and embrace the vape. Oh, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out the website 7report.com. Thanks again.